Skylanders, running from 9 o'clock stream for the next story level. So last time we went to the arena, had a fight with Spellslamzer, really cool character design. He's the head of
Superchargers.
And beating him granted us a wish. Could ask him where to go next or whatever. I can't remember what he asked him, to be honest. But he granted that wish. We kicked his butt in a interesting, good fun arena fight. Now we're off to the Spellpunk Library. So we've got to do more than just read, apparently. Then was asking for a motion picture version. So we've got to go talk to Master Eon in order to get there. I'm just going to have a quick butchers around for any more wish stones in the academy. A bit of cash from my man Fiesta. Almost done with his upgrades. Amigo path. This guy. There's an orb to collect over there. Let's have a look. Somebody that doesn't have loads of experience. Mr. Volt, I think.
Protect and surge.
I think there's a lot of experience kicking around on Nightmare Mode, not so much cash and Superchargers.
Level up.
There's our daily experience orb. Oh yeah, cash we want. Yes, sure. I think we've got everything. Cool. I will swap back and find out. Fiesta's basically like the mask. It's party time. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta. So, probably should move that legendary treasure there, because I keep getting stuff there. There he is, Master Eon, still a spirit, but a lot more than just a head, like he was in SWAT Force. I don't remember how present he was in Trap Team. Is he just a head? Probably. Probably just a head. Well, there's one wish stone at least. 3 days. Oof, got quite a few. Just going to get some more from the story level. Let's go and see what Master Eon has to say for himself. Hello, sir.
We know from Spellslamzer that the books we seek are somewhere in the halls of the ancients. But the hall is vast, and time grows short. Therefore, anyone who can possibly be spared from maintaining the academy will be going on this mission to assist in finding these books. Chaos and the darkness threaten all of us. This is the key to putting an end to their evil, for good.
Well.
Oh, I wish I was as good at being as inspirational as that guy, but still it's hard to get excited about going to a library. Right, Hugo? Never mind.
Yeah, let's go. Good spaghetti.
Wow, this place is incredible. Look at all these books. I could stay in here forever.
Stay focused, Hugo. We're here for one thing, to figure out how to stop the darkness. And be careful.
Listen to Callie, that's had a
ordinary
personality
Come on,
upgrade.
Callie, it's just a bunch of stupid moldy books. It's the most boring quest ever.
Gotcha.
You see? And that's why I don't read.
The Coming of the Darkness by Pumphrey LaFuzzbottom. Great job, Flynn! This is exactly what we're looking for.
It is? I mean, of course it is. You know, I got to admit that first chapter really pulls you in.
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
I think I found a book about the darkness, but since this library is cursed, it might be best if you open it. There has got to be something within these pages that will give us a clue to stopping it. Have a look, Skylander, and be careful.
I thought we'd already found it. Are you ready to explore the book? Not.
All right,
Yeah,
come back when you're ready.
around the bits here and see what we find first. I don't think it's detrimental for us to do that. Da-da-da.
Treasure!
It's a random
I
marble.
sure hope we find a way to stop the darkness.
Okay. Oop.
Sometimes I tire of historical transcription. I'd like to do something fun and frantic, a straightforward tale of action. Yes, something that is just a white-knuckle campfire tale of sinewy heroes battling enemies for no good reason.
Yeah, eat musical notes.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Probably should be Eruptor. How do you like my musical note? Well, that sucks. I'm just gonna because it's literally the beginning of the level.
Wow.
I'll just start again.
This place is incredible.
just to
Look at all
be
these
able to
books.
not suck
I
so
could
much.
stay in here forever.
Stay focused, Hugo. We're here for one thing, to figure out how to stop the darkness. And be careful.
Look very far,
This is no ordinary library.
Come on, Callie. It's just a bunch of stupid, moldy books. It's the most boring quest ever.
Ah, gotcha!
See?
I can't skip it because I've
And
got
that's
it
why I don't read.
not skippable the first time, so this still counts as
Coming
the
of
first
the
time, even though I died and
By
sucked.
Pumphrey LaFuzzbottom. Great job, Flynn! This is exactly what we're looking for.
It is? I mean, of course it is. You know, I got to admit that. First
Unless she's on
chapter
about when we
really
go in the that
pulls
first
you
book,
in.
is what we're just diving into.
Skylanders of the
personality
light
upgrade,
element are
Carrie.
stronger in this zone.
Callie.
I think I found a book about the darkness, but since this library is cursed, it might be best if you open it.
We'll
There
go
has
in a
got
minute
to be
because we're going
something
to try
within
that
these
one
pages
again
that will
because
give us
I
a clue to
noticed
stopping it.
that
Have a look,
there was
Skylander,
a
and be
spinny
careful.
chest. I do want the spinny chest.
All right, come back when you're ready.
Ooh, that's interesting. It's random. When I first started, it was light. Earth. Now it's light. Okay, let's see what it is in here. Last time it was fire.
Sometimes
Okay, so
I
here's the
tire of historical transcription. I'd like to do something fun and frantic, a straightforward tale of action. Yes, something that is just a white-knuckle campfire tale of sinewy heroes battling enemies for no good reason.
Oh wow, the amigos are kicking his butt.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this
Light
zone.
element this time. Oh no. Oh. Need this guy to go away, otherwise we're just... Ugh, whatever. That's annoying. Anyway, life. I'm not going to start it again. Hopefully we don't need Fiesta.
Supercharged.
Some grenades.
Level up. Metamorphosis.
No, not just one battle, a series of them. Waves of terrible creatures, armed with terrifying weapons and no motivation.
Realised that there was going to be this many enemies. This way, guys. And
Level up.
Get at him.
Moving up the ranks.
Yeah, take that. A bit one-dimensional, Philippine, but it's fun.
They clash and clash, each battle greater and more gratuitous than the last.
Gratuitous violence. Ah, bummer, I didn't transform into my thing quick enough, my cocoon fast enough. Then just started the level and you're Skylanders already. Very well.
Supercharged.
Start out, can see it through.
Level up.
When you least expect it.
Until the hero stands victorious atop a pile of his defeated foes.
Or her defeated foes.
Note to self.
Well, that's slightly annoying. Never mind.
Level up.
Getting even better.
Coolio. So that's that book. Safer. I think we can just go in as many books as we find, doesn't it?
You think any of these rare books are valuable, Skylander? I mean, you know, out of curiosity. Well, look at that. Cowie's found something.
Woohoo!
I've never seen so many books in one place.
You've clearly never been to a library then.
There's so many amazing books in here. I'm having trouble finding the exact one. Have you talked to Callie yet?
We're intentionally ignoring Callie. On account of it looks like there's loads of other stuff to do first. Oh, it's a teleporty thing.
Treasure. Money.
Another story.
So, what I am thinking for this tale is a sort of fable on the dangers of excess. So, perhaps the hero discovers a secret room full of treasure. And not just some treasure, but a veritable cornucopia of coins and gold.
Treasure chest.
But then, as they collect it, a metaphor arrives in the form of a crushing ball of covetousness. He chases the hero, destroying all in its wake.
That is for sure pretty bad.
Stealth wealth.
However, we must make sure we get the spinning chest. So
Money.
there's got to be. So where is the crushing ball?
Stealth wealth.
Not coming after me, it seems, but whatever.
And then,
I'll
you
take
know,
it.
the hero escapes a little richer, a little wiser. What do you think? Too highbrow?
Wonder if this is like Eon's dreams for what it is that he could write for a book.
Another disguise.
Oops. Didn't mean to put that hat on.
Catch a glimpse.
Get rid of that. There we go. That's better. Cool. That was fun. Decidedly less lethal than the books that we've read so far. Okay, that's that one. There's Mags over there,
Money.
running around like a loon. Bananas, we could use those.
Pretty sure Callie found something, Skylander. But I'm gonna
We
keep
know.
noodling through these dusty old books in the between time. You never know what we might happen upon.
Oh, there's Persephone. So, I think I want to try this top upgrade path.
When you least expect it.
So I never really get to have a go with that. Plus, when we get that good Portal Master rank, it'll be okay. So I kind of want these two. I don't really want that yet. So there's Flynn down there. I don't think we'll be able to get back so readily yet.
Look what I found.
Hello.
Want to try a game of Skystone's Overdrive, Skylander? I found this
Abso-friggin-lutely.
old book on Skystone strategies I'm dying to try out. I've been researching Skystone strategies throughout the centuries in this library. You want to give it a go?
Throughout the centuries, right? Yes, we will. No, we'll just play.
Your turn.
So if I play T-Bone straight away, we just destroy the rock. I say we do it.
T-Bone.
Damn! I forgot to put the fucking Gold Rusher on. So that has a really good overdrive ability. Heals 8, heals your
Smoke
own
scream.
stones a little bit. Yeah, see now we're just gonna get smacked in the face.
Your turn.
And we could trade away for that, straight away for that.
Smoke scream.
So let's do that.
Grave clobber.
They don't have a stone which does, you know, random damage, because otherwise knowing that counts.
Overdrive ready.
Ah. I think I want to pop this here, I think. And then deal with the Grave Clobber.
Cuckoo clocker.
Let's do this first. So we've got some more options. So we've got 7 damage on
Overdrive
the board there, potentially.
Threat pack.
Threat pack, okay. So now we could do with the Stealth Stinger. That'll help because it'll give us a bit of healing.
Your turn.
not really that bothered that we lose
Stealth Stinger.
because then it will put the Cuckoo Clocker back to full health. So we do get, you know, the double value. Aha. All about the value play. Right, see you later, Threat Pack. This puts us in a good position for now.
Magic Spellpunk.
Oh no. Mildly annoying.
Your turn.
Completely problematic. Let's
Sheep
just
Creep.
replace it with a Sheep Creep. Is strictly better with its 5 health, the elemental boost. So dead on board unless they put it in front of the Cuckoo Clocker.
Hoodsickle.
Okay, so we'll deal with him. But still dead
Your
on
turn.
board. Let's just troll him with Hugo.
Be careful, Skylander.
Victory.
Ooh. A Skystone for our trouble. Thundertoe. Ooh, that's just like Golden Queen.
I'll get you next time, I'm sure.
Oh, so there would have been a way up there. Never mind. Hey, Flynn.
Don't look now, but I think Callie is checking me out. Either that or she's trying to get your attention. You better go find out, and if it's the former and not the latter, tell her I said hello.
I like how he's back to his shameless flirting with Callie again. Okay, so there's a few buttons. I always get electric shocked by those things. Like that. Minced. Okay. So I think we need to go to that other button as well. That'll probably turn off that fan down in the bottom left, I'd imagine. Yep, and then this button should turn off that fan that's there, stopping us from getting between those two electrical pincer things, so we can get that final spark. See if we can avoid them. No. Got shocked by them twice. Nope. Let's drive him out. Awesome. Ding ding ding. And some Portal Master rank for our trouble. Getting closer to that max rank. Choose a power. Let's see what we got. Sea speed, land speed. With some land speed. Oh, yep, chest, of course. Spin, spin, spin. And we get cash money and a part for the dive bomber. No, a hat, which is like the periscope of the dive bomber. So, excellent. So we've done the bit with Flynn. Chair, bit of cash. Ooh, neat. Oh, wasn't expecting it to send us that high. Yes, the pirate hat. Classic hat. What a classic hat. Oh, back here again. Okay. Now let's go and see Callie's book, I think. I don't think I see anything else that I want to do. Just double check over here where all these cushions. Nope. Nope. This is where Sharpfin was looking for a valuable book or something. Nope. Okay. Alright then, Callie. Book 1, The Darkness. Uh-oh.
Before creating the portals, the ancients explored the universe using magical relics called rift engines. But in their haste to spread the light of Skylands to other worlds, they created a powerful rift engine that opened a door to a forbidden world and unleashed a destructive force into Skylands, the Darkness.
How ominous.
Centuries later, in the age of the Portal Masters, the Skylanders had become the greatest champions the world had ever known.
Okay, rift engines, of course, being the things that are in our vehicles, which enable us to get back to Skylands in the first place after Chaos in between games managed to destroy things. Presuming there's some sort of law that tells us what happened. Haha! Love a bit of treasure.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this.
Oh, that's mean. Okay. Really enjoying playing
Dive Bomber.
Dive Clocks. I probably should give Deep Dive. What's his name? Deep Dive Gilgrunt a bit of a go, but I really like this
No
guy.
enemy or debris could stand before their might. But the darkness was still out there, somewhere, laying in wait.
Okay. Oh, there's a pinata down there. Oh, some more Portal Master rank in there. Excellent. Okay.
Suddenly, tremors and aftershocks rumbled throughout the land. Some great evil was being conjured in the arcane keep of the Spellpunks. The devious Spellpunks had unearthed the very same cursed relic that had allowed the darkness into Skylands centuries ago. The Dark Rift Engine.
Oops. Okay, so that if we fall, we take damage. Nope, that. I did actually mean to jump there, would you believe it?
The Spellpunks had to be stopped before they could use its power to awaken the darkness. But the way to the Citadel had grown treacherous. Danger sprang from the shadows.
Oh god, no, what the hell? Oh, that's just mean. Not sure how I mucked that up, but... let's try it. So, okay. Let's wait for it to just wiggle. Then we'll hit the bounce pad. And then we will jump. No. Oh, goodness. Oh, right, okay, so it's just a pinata. So, if nothing else, it will give us back. Ooh. Give us back the health that we've lost from falling off. Thought maybe there would be, like, you know, treasure or something up here, but whatever. Curse of Darkness. We'll go with that. I like the idea of the dark sounding one, but we'll go with that. Pick up all those bits of stardust for our Portal Master rank, though. Up. Firing snowballs at us or something.
Level up.
Hello, Mr. Spellpunk. Okay, so that's probably to our deaths. We don't want to fall down there.
The
That was
Spellpunks
very
were
close.
drawing magic from the Dark Rift engine, feeding power to the
And some
darkness.
mice. You actually damaged through Spellpunk's heal. Okay, I think we can actually fall down here, and I saw a treasure chest. There we go. Spin. Spin it up. I suppose I should probably now actually play as Gilgrunt, because I don't need any money for dive clops. I do like dive clops, but I'm literally adding no value myself here. Eon's hat. Helmet roll. Okay, sorry, dive clops. You could just go back in there for me. Let's use dive Gilgrunt so that we can get some money.
Supercharged.
Not actually sure what his abilities are. So look.
A welcome contribution to the next upgrade. It is widely known that fairies only accept cold, hard cash.
Looking good. Looking good.
Okay, so at the minute we don't even have that. So we'll just go A and B. So we can hover with the jetpack. Do more damage with the jetpack. So there's a trident and a jetpack path. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's just... Oh, we are level 1. We are probably going to die.
The Skylanders fought their way through the danger,
Have
charging
some...
into the mouth of the Spellpunk Keep.
We can get these guys to get stuck in there. Yeah, get lost. I am totally not against just cheesing you guys over here. I'm so mighty.
But then, without warning, all of Skylands began to quake. And a wave of fear swept over the land as a great and terrible shadow erupted from the keep.
Oh, look, there's splat
It
dive
bellowed
clops and
in a
hypoclops.
deep and malevolent voice. Behold, Skylands, I have returned. All shall fear and obey me. I am the darkness.
Ominous. I do like how it's all like, you know, you're an
I had always
illustration
heard that it was
within
the
the book.
ancients who let the darkness into Skylands, but I've never heard about that Dark Rift engine. Still, we don't know how they managed to finally defeat it. We'll have to keep looking, Skylander.
I wonder if
Maybe one of the others found something useful.
Chaos's thing, his ship thing, is actually a Dark Rift engine or something. Seems plausible. Persephone! Do we have enough cash for an upgrade? That is of a magical nature? None. I think our only thingy is sharp. Our only option here at this moment then is sharp fin. Given that before we even went into that book, we
Look at this.
did everything else. We're on our way. I was just scrounging about for some cash money to see if we could get an upgrade on Persephone. Seems not, so on our way now.
You should try this one. The Charge of the First Light Squadron. It's about an elite squad of fighter pilots who took on the overwhelming forces of evil. Looks pretty turbulent in there. Best if you summon a sky vehicle if you want to take a look.
Okie dokie. Are you ready to explore? No, because we haven't got
We'll
a...
come back with a sky vehicle when you're ready.
Yep. We are ready. Just give us a
You
moment.
should check with Flynn. He might have found something useful. Hey,
Okay, so
it's possible.
there's our option if we didn't have a sky vehicle. But we have all of the Superchargers figures. So we're going to go with Stormblade.
Sky Slicer.
Awesome.
Supercharged.
She's just a really fun, if low damage Skylander. We're ready for the charge of the Light Brigade or whatever
Go
it was.
check with Flynn. He might have found something useful.
No,
Yes, I'm serious.
No. Oh, right, okay, we'll just go to the book. I'm excited to
As
see
the
what this
power
is.
of the darkness grew, the marauding forces that served it took control of the skies and terrorized the land. All hope seemed lost. Until a ragtag group of pilots was assembled with a single impossible goal: to hold
Finn?
back the
Flynn?
encroaching
Rob?
evil and give the good people of Skylands a chance to escape to safety. This First Light Squadron took to the skies in defiance of all odds to meet this threat head-on. The darkness, underestimating our heroes, sent out a small group of fighters to crush them.
So it's like, kind of like Space Invaders then, I'm guessing.
And was sorely disappointed.
Oh, these are homing rockets. Woohoo! Oh. Are you the mothership? This.
The darkness, enraged at the squadron's continued success, brought more of its armada into the battle. But
I do
the
like the
First
look
Light
of the
Squadron was
thingy, like
undeterred.
we're part of the illustration. It's like something out of Rayman Legends or whatever. I'm
These
really enjoying
enemies,
this.
too, would fall before the righteous might of these brave pilots.
We only got. Oh, I say we only got 6 seconds to destroy that thing. Or what? We lose? There are so many missiles. Ugh.
The Dark Forces were relentless in their attack.
Telling me, yeah.
The First Light
Ah.
Squadron was determined to destroy the Dark Galleon and cripple the Armada once and for all.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of suck at destroying the craft. And no Luke Skywalker. I wonder if, like, if we don't destroy this, does it bring about our inevitable doom? Oh, it's a, what's it? Got some mod box. Sweet. Something for the jet stream. Oh no. It's a lot of motherships. This is like something out of Cuphead.
The First Light Squadron dispatched these foes with authority and continued their quest.
This does feel quite epic. Music, fantastic. Nope, there's no way of getting out of that. Ooh. Mercy! Take some rockets! Haha! I do like this stuff. on. Whew. That. Oh no, there's big mothershipy things. Ah. There's this game that I used to have on Windows called Swarm. It's like you're collecting this fuel. EVT, it was controlled by mouse, literally pointed it or whatnot.
But
you wanted to go space for your ship to fly.
Forth the dark galleon to vanquish the squadron's hopes.
Whoa.
Thus began the final charge of the
I think I
first
can
light
just sit
squadron.
here. No, I can't! I cannot just sit there! Otherwise I will take a boatload of damage. Just like hide in between the gap of the rockets. Missed. Oh no. Oh, some missiles. Oh, we've got a dodge. Neat. Oh. Didn't even know that. Okay. Some rockets, Darkness Command Ship. Haha! Tally ho! Oh dear. A lot of damage. Oh no. No. I don't think we've... Okay, I'm in trouble. Maybe it's time to try some jet stream. I think we should, before we end up taking shed loads of damage. Okay, jet stream, jet stream, jet stream. Come on, jetpack, you need to try and save the day now, because we are going to lose
Jetstream.
the Sky Slicer and Stormblade are the worst. See if we can do any better. It's a dodge and just be careful. Oh no! Whoa! I feel like we're doing a lot more damage with that jetpack. Yes. Ooh. That was very close. Blade wings. Like, good. There's cash.
The Armada of Darkness fell that day to a ragtag group of heroic pilots who refused to accept that their quest was impossible. Their courage would inspire all to rise up against the power of the darkness.
Looks like High Bolton.
Now that was some serious flying.
In one
You
of those
see that,
ships.
Skylander? The darkness isn't all powerful. It can be beaten.
Well, we almost got absolutely mullered there, Sharpie, but okay. Poor old Stormblade.
Hey, Skylander, you gotta see this book.
Very well, Captain Flynn, what have you got for us?
Looks like this one here talks about how the core of light got made to give the darkness the old beatdown.
Sweet.
There's probably more inside, but I'm not really in a hurry to crack it open, if you know what I mean, because it's kind of cursed, but you go right ahead.
I mean, you did get punched in the face and dragged into it last time, so I kinda don't blame you, Flynn. The Ancient's plan. Okie dokie, let's go. Got to choose a path in my
The
jetpack.
War of the
I'm not sure
Darkness
what
had nearly been lost as all of Skylands was being held in its terrible grip. But there was one chance. A mythical device built by the ancients to combat the darkness had been discovered. It was called the Core of Light.
Okie dokie.
But finding its location would be the most dangerous mission of them all.
Ow. Okay. Oh yeah, Thrillipede got mullered, didn't he? Let's carry on with Stealth Elf then.
Stealth Stinger. Supercharged.
Those Spellpunk shots are very difficult to dodge when you're like it's certain things. Take that, you Spellpunk git. Aha! Some more Portal Master rank. And an achievement for our troubles. Okay, Tailwind. Temporary speed boost. Armor boost. I like the idea of the armor boost. When hit and
The darkness knew the Core of Light would be its end, and so it attacked. Its dark power was beyond comprehension. It shattered mountains and bridges with casual disdain.
Oh, that purple thing is spitting out purpleness at us.
The darkness's rage was earth-shaking and all-consuming, for it knew that in order for its power to grow, the Core of Light must stay hidden. Undaunted, even in the face of this great evil, the Skylanders continued the quest.
God damn it, that hurt. I like how they've linked it to the very first game, you know, the Core of Light and everything. Whoa! I want to get hit by one of those. Oof. Hit by one of those, but in the end I will just fall off and take as much damage, I think, as if I'd gotten hit by something. Let's let that go by me. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, goof. Let's see what the pattern is. Out of the way, some food. Give it to me. Aha! Gear bits for the Stealth Stinger. So yeah, I'm trying the gunner.
It called forth its evil servants to do its terrible bidding. But they would fall before the Skylander like limp bundles of experience and treasure.
And we're self-aware again.
The darkness grew desperate. Again and again it attacked with renewed fury.
Not sure if that
But still
leads
found
anywhere. It
time
does.
to stop and collect great piles of treasures. The upgrades don't come cheap.
I like it. Oh, that's a sick looking hat. Jetstream helmet. Okay. Speaking of. Okay. Doesn't tell me how many chests there are left. Ooh, almost jumped into that purple thing. Energy of the darkness. Whatever we're calling it. Oh no, we need to just go up, otherwise we're... How do I get up there? I'm not sure I can. I'm not sure I can just get up there. How do we get up there? How do we get up there? How do we get up there? I am really not sure. Let's see if I can find a way.
Splatter splasher.
Let's stealth elf off so we don't lose all of our life. Skylanders. Just in case there's an elemental gate. Oof. Just walk straight into a purple thing. Okay, so I think the... Yeah. Good face.
Only to be turned back by the brave Skylanders.
Have some ink. Okay. Ooh. Looks ominous. Right, okay. There he is in the background.
And then, after a long journey, the lost citadel of the Portal Masters had been reached. The radiant purity of the core of light had been found at last. But in the distance, the darkness raged on.
Stay hydrated, folks.
Wowzers! Looks like the darkness almost conquered Skylands back in the olden days until they used the trusty core of light. But it stopped right before the good part. I totally can't wait to find out what happens next. Maybe the one Max found will have more info. Don't keep me in suspense.
In the long, long ago. Okay, let's go and see Max. I think we will do a little change.
Check this out.
We're up for it. However, I feel something sinister is needed.
Sea shadow. Superchargers.
I never realised, but you know, just reading. Apparently, there was a massive recall of Nightfall figures for some reason. Like they didn't work or whatever, and then they just never put her back out there
I'm not sure
again.
it'll help us much, but it's kind of a cool read. It's all about an evil Hydra monster. I've heard of that.
Uh-oh. That sounds like the thing from Spyro's Adventure. It is. There's the undead's head, there's
It's like
the...
trying to housebreak a rabbit honey badger. Not a good idea. Looks like you'll need a sea vehicle to read this one.
We're off.
Servants of the darkness were known for keeping a lethal menagerie of creatures and beasts. None was more terrifying than the multi-headed monstrosity known as the Hydra. The Hydra's appetite for both food and destruction was without limit. Dark Portal Masters, in an effort to appease their favorite pets, gathered all the food in Skylands and dropped it in the sea. The people, hungry and deprived of all sustenance, called on their heroes, the Skylanders, for aid. The Skylander, heedless of danger, dove into the shadowed and endless depths of the sea to face the Hydra. But the lair of this Hydra was fraught with peril, danger, and exploding proximity mines.
Oh, that's why it blew up when we went near it. Would you look at that as well? We are the right element. their goodies. To be found here. Possibly not, but anyway. Yep, so I thought it was sinister enough that we should be the Sea Shadow. Turns out I was right. Whoops! Still, thank goodness. If it's just going to be gear bits, I'm not really that bothered because I think my Sea Shadow. Yeah.
Deep sea, alluring lures.
The choice is made.
It is indeed Nightfall. Yeah, as I was saying, I was reading that there was like a big mass recall of Nightfall figures, but then when I had a quick look on like eBay or whatever, she's not actually that like difficult to get hold of, so not quite sure what happened there. Set that mine off. I suppose I keep thinking that there will be something like, you know, a mod box or whatever else have you, but yet to find one. Ooh.
But the Hydra was not the only dangerous creature in this deep sea.
Wasn't it?
Ravenous Hydra hatchlings hid, coiled in the rocks, and would strike without warning.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound so great. Go this way again. Oh, there's one of the Hydra hatchlings. Let's see if we can't destroy that somehow, kill it somehow. What do we do? Oh, so it literally just bites us. It's about the size of it. Ah, see, finally. There's a mod box. Finally. Sharp fin blaster.
Of this journey.
There's bound to be something eventually, I suppose. We're following the signs, but we're gonna get eaten, Master Eon. It seems to be very tricky to actually aim the Sea Shadow's attacks. Oh god. Ooh, hatchlings. Get over here. Big gear bit, don't care. Heal, yes. We do care about that. Mod boxes.
The fabled fracture fish of Foul Falls swam these waters briefly.
Fracture fish, what? Because they blow up. Where your box? Ooh, bioluminator. Let's have a look.
Sea chasm turbine. Bioluminator. Bioluminator. Pressure. Deep sea dentures.
It's better than the dentures, but I do like
The
that.
choice is made.
thing. Oh, God. So much stuff that just wants to blow us up. No.
Ever deeper into the abyss the Skylander traveled.
Let's say that again, Aeon. Ugh. Good. Okay, I will just take getting there alive now.
Finally, the Skylander descended into the lair of the Hydra. There
this seems
was
bad.
the pilfered food. Without hesitation, the Skylander snatched up the food. The sea rumbled and quaked as the Hydra woke. The heads of the Hydra lashed out in rage. The Skylander was cornered. Until a secret passage out of the lair was revealed. The Skylander sped away. This food was too important to risk. Faster and faster the Skylander swam.
Believe me, we are swimming as fast as we
The
can.
Hydra's speed was incredible. It churned the water into a swirling foam, gaining and gaining on the Skylander. But just up ahead, that geyser, could it?
There's always a
It
bigger
could.
fish.
The various and many jaws of the Hydra snapped at the jets of water in frustration. It had been robbed of its prize and vengeance. The Skylander returned the stolen food to the people of Skylands, thwarting this creature of darkness.
It was a bit wet and rotten, but they still were grateful.
Gosh golly, that was some story, Skylander. Makes you feel like we're kind of making history ourselves right now. Wouldn't that be something if we all ended up in a book someplace too? I bet the next book is going to be even more exciting than this one.
So a land star,
managed
finally.
to decide on one. You should go find him before he changes his mind.
Got hiccups. Splendid. Ever towards maximum mastering. So we need a land vehicle. Let's preempt this, shall we? Come on, Trig.
Gold Rusher. Supercharged.
Hello, Hugo.
Hi, Skylander. I'm glad you're here. This book here is called To Light the Dark by Pomfrey LaFuzzbottom. I didn't read much, but it talks about using the core of light to fight the darkness. This could be the one!
Sounds good. We have our land vehicle ready.
The forces of good had discovered the hidden location of the core of light.
Hello there, Nax.
But they soon realized that the ancients had never completed this great machine, a secret that to this day has been forgotten. But with the
Pretty sure we
darkness closing
did
in for the
complete it
final blow,
in
they had no
Spyro's
choice.
Adventure.
They would power up the core and risk everything in a final battle. And they would hope that even an incomplete core of light would be enough to keep the darkness at bay.
Yeah,
The
but it seems
Skylander
like it's...
sped into action.
Uh-oh.
There was only
Uh-oh.
one chance. An all-out attack to drive the darkness toward the core itself. But the darkness
well.
would not go easily. The darkness laid snares and traps for the Skylander.
I'm not sure whether
The
or not I'm supposed to be
Skylander,
shooting him.
however, would not be
I'm just going to
halted.
shoot him. teleported until he hit those couple of big rocks. I don't think it matters if we shoot him or not. I think we just gotta follow. Oh no. Oh yeah, something's happening.
Unleashed its full power. Its dark might seared the sky, tearing across the land.
I've just hit a heal thing without realising
Their
it.
battle echoed across all Skylands, trading blows that shattered islands in their wake.
Sounds way more epic than any battle we've ever had in Skylanders so far. I don't know, maybe Super Evil Chaos was comparable. Kind of tricky to concentrate on driving and dodging the laser. I'm presuming we need to be on... Oh no, we're gonna die! Safe opened.
But inch by inch it was pushed back until it was in range of the core. And then its glorious light filled the sky. With the core of light holding it at bay, it was forced to flee and hide in the deepest, darkest parts of Skylands once again. But for how long? One day it will return
obviously,
for its
now
revenge.
we have to defeat the darkness all over
In
again.
order to destroy the darkness once and for all, the secret to completing the core of light and unleashing its true power must be found. This will be my life's work.
Ah! So we don't actually know. So I'm presuming whoever that Pomfrey guy is, we've got to find him now. Well, land vehicle is going to bonus to their acceleration. Yes, I think so. Let's go with that.
Any ideas?
The Fuzzbottom!
What'd you call me?
Callie is right. You must seek out the author of that book. If any living being knows how to complete the core, it is Pomfrey LaFuzzbottom.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go find
like his
this
name.
pom-pom fuzzy bottom guy and turn this core of light into the most awesome weapon ever.
That's Tessa! She shouldn't be
Whiskers!
trying to fly in these skies.
Tessa!
It's too dangerous.
I love Tessa.
Hopefully the bird broke her fall.
Oh, brilliant. I love Tessa. She's
Whoa,
great.
that looked like a pretty hard
And
landing.
Rufus.
You'd better
I like
go
him
check
too.
on Tessa, Skylander. I need to examine the book we got from the Spellpunk Library for leads on Pomfrey's whereabouts.
I'm pretty sure we read the whole thing, but okay. Before we do that, let's go look at some wish stones in the academy. That was a good level. I really enjoyed that. Like going into the different books, different stories. Yeah, we got our ass handed to us a few times. But that was really good. Really enjoyed that. How many wish stones have we got now to be throwing in? 22. Let's see if we can find a few more in the Skylander Academy. I did... oh, there's one. I did set the choose the Portal Master powers that mean that treasure in the Academy is more likely to drop wish stones. Which I think is probably the better one than gold, because... gold, there seem to be multiple sources they can get it from, all the legendary treasures for all the toys that I have from previous games that no longer do anything now. But I don't give you treasure every day. But wish stones, apart from going and getting chests in levels, seem to be the primary way then to get everything. Because it's, from what I've read, whenever you open a chest, it's really random. It's quite nice. I liked how in that level as well, because I started it again really quickly because friggin' Viesta died like within 5 seconds because he's made out of tissue paper that's wet. I like how as well it seems as though the elemental strengths are randomised also. There's a couple of treasure chests over here. Got that. Ooh, there we go. 25. That seems to be it. There's some on the ship, but I can't be bothered to go all the way over there. Let's go and speak to Tessa. Did you bring Rufus, Tessa? Before Callie got a personality upgrade in the Skylanders, I actually preferred Tessa over her. Callie was just a bit of a obnoxious bitch, but she's seems quite likeable in this one. Steampunk Callie. My new alter ego. Speak to Tessa.
Tessa, are you alright?
Yeah, I'd say your squawking feather mattress could use a little flying lesson from old Captain Flynn.
I'm fine, guys. Just a little shook up. And it wasn't Whisker's fault, Flynn. These skies are getting more dangerous by the minute. We had to evacuate all of Woodboro to get away from the Sky Eater. They're safe for now, so I decided to come here to help.
We'll take all the help we can get. Come on, let's get you up to speed.
Allow me. You see, Tessa, it all started with an enchilada.
This could take a while, Skylander. Why don't you go let Master Eon know that Tessa is okay?
I really don't know what this has to do with the Sky Eater, Flynn.
If you can understand why it eats the sky, you start to understand how to defeat it. You gotta get into your enemy's belly.
Like it. Right, let's go chuck a few wish stones in the old well. Probably should change to a Skylander that we want to have. Money, experience, upgrades, that kind of thing. Just in case it's... because it does chuck out money and experience orbs when we do that. So, if I do trigger happy, it's kind of a waste. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? A hat. Eye of Chaos. Some Portal Master rank. Some cash. Ah, Feathers McGraw's hat. Speaking of, there is a new Wallace and Gromit. I'm excited for it. What have we got? An officer's hat. Comrade Commissar. Hat. General's hat. Nope. The pants hat. I think my original Gilgrunt has the pants on its head. If I remember rightly. It's one of the few Skylanders of mine that actually does have a hat on. So I don't normally leave hats on. Ooh, that's an epic looking hat. That's basically just Head Rush as a hat. Siren. Beacon, rather. Napoleon. Uramura. Alien beanie. Or zombie beanie. Zombini. Jack Sparrow's hats. That actually is on my Riptide. He's a weird one. He's a weird one. Is that a legendary treasure? No. Just a hat. Okay, 6 more. Because we like to keep forward, because 4's a good number. Halo, so we can go full Dragon Ball Z. The bear skin. some experience. A thrillipede. The melted ice cream cone. That is just a sad hat. You don't want to see that with your ice cream. Basically looks like Softpaw's hat. Softpaw, another character that I really like. No. Right, we'll keep 4. Buzz, my boy.
Show me what you've got, Skylander. Thrillipede, is that you? Ha! I haven't seen you since that secret soda operation we pulled off a while back.
Good times, Buzz, good times.
Don't I know it? Speaking of, what do you say we see if you're still in fighting shape? You can never be too prepared, you know.
So I got a bit of cash with Thrillipede.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves.
I think I would like to go with the top path for him. So this one here, where he, like, when you get out of it, you become a cocoon. Do you like the sort of sound of that? But then hitting it again and removing them seems like it's a bit naff, really. So yeah, I think I do like that, and you get, you know, more damage. So,
Boomsticks.
woof. Let's go to
Hello, extremely once
Persephone.
again. So happy to dance with you, even in this time of
That
great
upgrade.
turmoil.
So that then it has the slow effect. And we will take the Mighty Morphosis path. We can't afford it. Damn. Okay. Let's go speak to Master Eon.
Why would an evil spa give you a refund? Did you even give them any money?
It's not the money, Tessa. It's the principle. You want me walking around principle-less? What would my fans say?
Okay, brilliant. Right. Master Eon. Can't remember why we're coming. Yes, because Flynn is regaling tales of his conquests and everything.
Greetings, Portal Master. You have
Hello
come
there.
far in your time here in Skylands, but there is much more to learn. Here is where you can access all things related to Portal Mastery.
Eon, we've been doing this for a while now.
Here is where you can view your Portal Master progress and stats. Useful for seeing how much you have already accomplished.
Or, you know, how many Skylanders we've had, and, you know, if times that by like 10 quid each. Oh dear. Anyway. Is
Continue
there
on
anything
your
else we
path
needed
of courage, and soon you will ascend to our highest ranks. A grand adventure awaits you, Portal Master.
Master Eon, I found him. I found La Fuzzbottom. According to a passage in his final book, he planned to retire to the Gadfly Glades to work in solitude.
Well done, Hugo. Seek out Flynn when you are ready to leave.
Okay. I'm guessing that he's finished telling Tessa tales of his the adventures of Captain Flynn. Hugo's found this Pomfrey guy. So,
Wow, you really read a book? That's awesome, Flynn! Kablam!
Oh yeah, cover to cover. I was totally into it.
brilliant. Right. As I was saying before, the bit of hilarity there with Flynn and Tessa. With these, I have been then putting the streams then onto YouTube. So what I am gonna do is cut this one, so that then it gives me a nice little video to pop onto YouTube, and then start again and do another level. I think I'll treat myself to a second level this evening. So I will drop offline very shortly and then jump back on.